What's up, YouTube? It is your boy One Vision coming into you with some weekend league gameplay. This gameplay is about a couple weeks old. My team looks totally different from this right now. As you can see, my top three looking pretty good, I'd like to say myself. And his top three looks like we got a hell game on our hands. Hopefully not, but we can see. As of right now, starting off on the ball with defense, comes out in this weird formation. Setting up the defense real quick. Decides to run the ball with Saquon Barkley. This dude really hurried up a lot of times, and it was very unorthodox how he was playing, so I just switched to man because I didn't really know what to do. Hikes the ball here. I see the running back going a route, but my dumb self with the user can't use or anything. And misses all these tackles. I'm really trash with the users. Next play, come out and cover two because he also didn't get to set up my play art. And runs the ball with Saquon right with the middle. Steve Atwater, trash again with the user. Can't do anything about that. Very next play comes out into this trips wide short side. Throws this laser because of my cover two. When your cover twos are down like that, it just leaves a seam right down the sidelines where you can throw easy pocket to throw in. It takes forever to hike the ball for some reason, like he's trying to chew clock. The game just started. Runs QB dive right up in the middle. Couldn't do shit about that. Next possession, I come out on offense. The offense I'm running is U-Trips. I kind of fell in love with U-Trips off of this one streamer named some Versace, and I see D-Croft run it in the Madden Bowl tournaments. Ooh, risky pass. I really didn't throw that, but I don't know why he just started going up the field. Should have stayed down in that flat. Next play, come out in U-Trips. I'm pretty sure I run U-Trips this whole game and don't get switch out of it. I've recently switched to trips tight end and strong close, so I guess that's the meta now. Run the ball, Reggie Bush, missed a wide open hole, hit down in 3rd and 2. I hurry up because I guess I was pissed. I really need to take slower approaches to these weekend league games, but sometimes I play with my emotions and just get crazy and just hurry up everything. I see he's manned up on that left side. Julio wide open on the double move, and he gets caught by Dion, which is expected. Dion is fast as hell, and this is a slower team I have. I hurry up, pitches his line, run to the outside, easy touchdown. Reggie Bush tie the game up. Comes back on defense, and I come in. I forgot what set this is in, but comes out in some unorthodox thing, throws a drag route. Dion gets shook out his boots by Saquon. Hate to see it, but it happens. I come out in a dime package because he came out in this wide formation. Thought he was going to run a little jet pass, but he didn't. My user's really just going all over the place here, and it's very hard to watch as I'm watching this back. But hey, man, I don't know what to tell you. This is just crazy. I saw he was running a crosser with Reggie Bush, so I just tried to man him up, and I'm using Atwater across the middle when I really should have been using Taylor Mays. Everything seems to be boxed, and he throws it away. It should have been a sack. D-Law is just too slow. You hate to see it, really. I just don't know what to do. Next play, 3rd and 10. Do the same thing because it seemed to box him, right? But he didn't even send him out on a route. And what is my user doing? User's looking pretty good. Wish somebody would come in and almost got that. True font, not really the best. And then just decides to take his 3. Next possession, we come out on offense and still in the U-Trips. Try to see if I can beat him over the top of the cover 3 beater I've seen. When you put the outside receiver on a corner route and tries to beat him over the top, so I just decide to take it down. Next play, try to come up with something to beat this deep coverage that he's doing with the zone drops. Always set your zone drops. Zone drops are very important in this game. But I find the seam right there with Keenan Allen and throw a laser. Next play. 2nd and 10 on 37. Try to make a hot dot. I thought he was in cover 2, so I tried a nice little cover 2 beater. Ends up being cover 2 man, but I put him on a corner route. Corner routes destroy that with route technician and route apprentice. It is amazing. If you don't use that, you need to start using that. That is crazy. Next play, first and 10 on the 10-yard line. Red zone offense is extremely hard. I usually just run the ball and get closer and closer and just keep running the ball until I just can't run the ball anymore. But you can find some lasers if you know what you're doing. This is extremely hard. This looks like man, so I try to put him on a corner route, but it ends up being zone, right? Nothing is open, so I dump it down to Scary Terry. He calls a timeout because the quarter is about to end. I do switch to trips tight end at this point, but I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So I'm just putting routes on the field, trying to get in the end zone. I need a touchdown. I mean, I guess I would like a touchdown. I don't really need it. Try to hit him in the... Ooh, that's a laser. Coming across the field with Keenan Allen. That's a laser. A hot one. All right, after scoring, we're back on defense, trying to figure out something to stop this 5-wide offense. Making a lot of hot routes. I just man up the slot receiver because I'm in cover 3. Don't want to get hit on the seams. Got a vert hook out there. And user in the middle with Taylor Mays. Starts the motion over and rolling out. Have no QB spy, and he beats me over the top as a cover 3. That is noted. That is a cover 3 beater. I'm going back on offense. Got to score fast. Easy little hitch route for a nice little 15-yard gain. Oh man, that cover 3 beater really hurt. I gotta swerve fast. Is what I'm thinking in this drive. Put Mark Andrews on a post route and Julio on a crosser. Try to see if I can beat over top, and I just get sacked. My O-line is doing terrible at protecting me. 30 seconds left in the half. See if I can beat them over top with something. The thing with U-trips, there's no really cover 3 beaters. It's really just methodically moving down the field. That's why I had to switch. I like bombing these bums, but it's tough sometimes. Whew. 38. Put a crosser and a post on the field. Wait to hike the ball. I see the read. Mark Andrews make the catch, makes an egg catch over the defender. I'm pretty happy about that. Can't complain. Hurry up. Get into the next play. Put Andrews on a streak. McLaren on a slant. And I try to put him on out route. Try to hit the out route quick. Almost throw a pick because I'm trying to get out of bounds fast. I don't know if my kicker Greg Zuerlein can make this field goal, so I'm really trying to move up the field just to get closer to the fucking field goal range. I think his field goal range is around the 30. I need 10 yards. I'm not thinking about that. Let's run that back. As y'all probably can see, I had circle wide open across the middle. If I just stayed patient in the pocket and waited, that would have been an easy touchdown. Decided to take my 3, kick my field goal, tie the game up. And Greg Zuerlein has the weakest leg in football. Let's see. Dude comes out in this 5-wide play over and over again with the motion over receiver. Tries another cover 3 beater to see if he can get me over the top. And Cliff Harris there for the pick. Woo! Good pick. On to the second half. It's 3rd and 7. Stalled out the first two plays. And I tried to come up with something to get these 7 yards that I need to pursue the drive. Come up with this cover 3 beater, hopefully, if it works. And it ends up not working, and I get a throw out of sack. Hate to see it. I probably should have punted the ball, but me being stupid, I'm like, man, this dude's trash. I can get this. So I come out, and what's this? Pats out. And hike the ball and get a tight window throw to Terry McLaurin over the middle, right over the linebacker's head. Linebackers just don't put their hands up in this game. And I don't know if that was that could have been a safety subbed in a linebacker. Oh well, his fault. Should have had acrobat. Next play, come out with 2 curls on the field. I see he's in the coverage defense. Coverage, when you're playing coverage defense, it is really useful to use a lot of curl routes and stuff, but it seems like he had vert hooks out there, so I had to throw it away. Vert hooks is really the only thing that can stop those routes. So I come out again at 3rd and 6 on the 42-yard line. See if I can pick up this again. It's really, I don't know why I'm stalling out on the first 2 plays, but it just happens. Try this zone beater again, and he still has a flat out there. So I hit over the middle since he was in cover 2. Terry McLaurin. Terry McLaurin is probably player of the game. I don't know. Probably player of the game with all these post routes and beating over the top. Put a post route and a curl on the field. Turn him to a slant. Put Terry on the streak. See what happens. Let's see, who do I hit on this play? Hit the curl route to Mark Andrews. Mark Andrews gets all the way up to the freaking 5-yard line. Next play, I come out. Got to get in this end zone. Very frustrated this play. I don't understand. Got to pick it up somehow. Motion over this flat route. Try to hit him with this zone beater. See if I can. Whew. Nothing's open. I get sacked. Offensive line was not doing too good this game at all. He was getting sacked a lot, throw out of sacks, all that type of jazz. It was very annoying to play this guy. Come on to the next play, try the same concept, see if I can beat him. But instead of a curl, I hit him over the top with a post. 2 post routes coming across the middle. Could have hit Mark Andrews. Decided to hit Keenan Allen in the flat. Then he only gets a yard. 3rd and goal. 3rd down. It's my down apparently. Come out in, what is this? Come out in goal? No, I form. This is I form. It's not goal line. Come out in I form tight. Try to run it up the middle. The hell off me, boy. Zeke. Gotta feed that man. They need to give him a better card than that 90 overall card that they have. Right now, that was an 87 that decided to run in the end zone like that. And hey, 87 still get the job done. Go up 21-17. Next possession, my opponent comes out in another 3-wide set. Tries to hit me over the top, get blanket defense. I need to start setting the QB spy. I don't know if I start setting the QB spy or not, but he keeps rolling out with Dante Culpepper. And I do set a QB spy and man up the running back. I don't know why I'm in cover 2. Cover 2 is so easy to beat this year. It is very crazy. Because I manned him up, I had no flat over there, and he gets an easy rat catch with Terry McLaurin over the sideline. Comes out the next play. I go to man because he's also in this 5 wide again, and I'm not in the right defense to cover. I do not have enough DBs on the field. And he just gets beat on the crosser by Reggie Bush. Reggie Bush is just amazing in receiving and running apparently this year. Next play comes out in this 5 wide set again. I go back to man because I was not right in the right defense. Luckily, he blocks his tight end so I can use her. And it runs out of bounds because I put a QB spy. Next play on the drive comes out in this trip set. This would be a trip set. It's more of like almost a spread. Everything is boxed. But my number 1 star receiver, no, it's not even a star receiver, Patrick Peterson, he's super slow. It can't really do much. Comes on this spread set again. Throws it to the running back because that was disgusting. And gets it all the way to the 2-yard line. You hate to see it. Dion is not a good tackler, but hey, he'll lock you up no matter what. Since it's the 2-yard line, come out in this big nickel over G. Probably should have went to man for run defense. Oh, I do, but they don't get to set the run defense up. And Dion, I was just talking about you. It makes a great tackle. Comes out into this I formation again. I man up the running back. See what he's finna do. A lot of hot routes being called. Hikes the ball for just a stretch. Runs a stretch all the way up there. Dion with the tackle again. Comes out in goal line. See what he runs. We still know we ran the QB sneak last time. This could be something else. Luckily, hits a 2-minute warning. Got to regroup. See what else he comes out in. Comes out in that. I gotta call a timeout. Gotta call a timeout. That is not good. Always look in the bottom right to see what he comes out in before you just call a defensive play, because then you could just be screwed. Man up the running back. I got the middle. I'm supposed to be covering the middle. I don't know if I said a QB spy. I didn't. And he just runs up the middle anyway. I had a weak box middle, to be honest. I only had one linebacker there with all those defensive linemen, and that's not going to work at all. All right. It's the money drive. Minute 58 seconds. He left too much time on the clock. I got to get down and score. I may run tempo here. I may not. But I think I should run tempo. So let's get it. Hot routes being called all over the field. Post route and all of that. Two curls. Had to choose one. Throw a dot right in between the two to Mark Andrews. Hurry up offense. Got to keep the tempo rolling so he can't set up his defense. Run the ball. Get a decent amount of yards to Reggie Bush. Down to the, 42. Call another play. Let's get this rolling. I'm looking hot routes after hot routes after hot routes. Nice little out route. Right to Mark Andrews. I kind of got lucky on that. That should have been a pick. Thank the Madden gods. Actually, because that was a dumb read. Should have picked that off. I know he's upset. Can't hurry up because I ran out of bounds. Next play, motion over Keenan Allen on a deep post route. Let's see if I can hit that seam again like the last time. I throw it right there. His defensive back is not able to pick that, and that's a laser. Next play, motion over Keenan Allen on a nice little hitch route. Just trying to get yards here. Middle, that's a laser to my boy Julio Jones. Let's go, baby. Love to see it. All right, 37 seconds on the clock on the 30-yard line. Call a run. Almost Reggie Bush. Almost. He calls us the first timeout. Our second timeout. He only has one timeout left with 34 seconds left on the clock. Second and goal. I go to 8 slots for this buck sweep. Gotta get in. And I run in the back of Mark Andrews. The stick is terrible. I had to hurry that up. No, I'm not going out like that. Had to hurry it up. Run the inside zone or something. I think that's what I do. I run the inside zone. Motion over Julio. Gotta get in. Get in with 27 seconds left on the clock. 27-24. Or 28-24 if I make this field goal. Take the PAT for the extra point. Boom. Accurate kicks. That's all we get around here, buddy. Now it's time to play some defense. Finds a laser on the sidelines because I did not set my zone drops. It's all the way at the 40-yard line already. Tries to go with the play action. Gotta cover the flat. Almost gets a laser. 30-yard. 25-yard flat. I covered my zone flats. I did my zone drops for 25 yards. Had to boost it all the way up to 30. 13 seconds left. Second and 10. The 40-yard line. Got to see what he's going to do. Had to put a flat over there just to cover it. Almost put everybody in the cover. Put my zone drops deep as heck. 30-yard zone drops. Put a flat out there just to cover that. Goes back out into this five wide spread set. I know what he's doing. Does a little motion over. He's going to have a crosser deep over the middle. That's where I went straight to. Ooh, and finds a nice little laser to DK Metcalf. 6 seconds left. 30 at the 30-yard line, man. This is looking real scary. He has to get a touchdown to win the game. What does he do? I almost drop everybody into coverage, but I got to get pressure. I know where he's going. He's going deep. Deep in the corner of the end zone.
Out of pocket for that shit. Way out of pocket. What do you gain from that?
Well, guys, another L. Hate to see it, but make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more gameplay. This is your boy One Vision signing out. I'll see you next time.